I am at the first Goodwill. I don't have a lot of luck on like Saturdays finding stuff for resale at the thrift stores. It's a little too late for yard sales today. I don't think there are really any in the area to begin with, but we are gonna go in and look. I do want to get me a couple personal t-shirts because when I moved here I had almost no clothing that I brought with me, and I got some winter clothing over the winter months, but now that it's getting warmer outside I've realized I have like the same 5 shirts. So I'm going to look for that in some shelves, and then hopefully we can find a few items that are cool for resale also. It was quite nuts. You could barely get down some of the aisles. It was a little crazy. But despite that, I did find three items to resell, and then a little mystery box of toys that I'm excited to go through because it looks like a lot of little tinies. And then I found me one t-shirt, and I found one shelf, and it is exactly what I was looking for. Like, I need multiple of different shelves, but in my head this morning I pictured this shelf, and this was on the top of my list of what I wanted, and I walked in and it was there, and they had just put it out, and it was $2.99, and so I'm very excited about that. But yeah, I'm gonna try to film more in the next one. We're gonna go into Jackson. I'm gonna stop and get me a nice coffee first, but hopefully it's a little bit later in the evening, so more than likely some of the Goodwills will start clearing out a little bit. So hopefully I'll be able to film a little bit more in the next one. I'm probably gonna make it pretty quick in here. Got my mocha latte. But I just noticed that the Jackson Flea Market is open. I guess it's the first weekend of the season, and I have never been there. I would imagine they're gonna close soon because it's like 4:30. So I'm gonna run in here real quick at this Goodwill and then drive over there and see if they're still open, so I can at least gauge like if it's worth me going to next time, like getting up early and going to it next time. Yeah, so I'm gonna run in here real quick. Not sure if I'll do a lot of filming just because I'm gonna be hustling, but if I get a chance, I'll film something at least, and then we'll run to the flea market and see what that's about. I'm always taking a look for vintage Dr. Seuss books. It's a good one. Looks like an interesting bin. It's a giant Riley Cody. His leg is falling off. Let's go on in here. I learned from my last video that this one does pretty well, but she's got damage to her eye. It's one of the drawers. Not seeing a whole lot. It's kind of a mess. Jasper jowls. I think he actually does pretty well. I can't remember. I might look him up. I think this is something good right here. If I can get to it. Yes, that is awesome. It's really good fun. It's gonna need a new battery, but that's especially with the tags on it, that's a good one. I was gonna check out this other little box. It's all Play-Doh. I'm not interested in that. Alright, I'm gonna run over to t-shirts. It's cute. I'm stopping to check out the CDs. I only have a CD player in my car right now. I don't have cell service, so constantly looking for something I can stand to listen to. Most of the time you're gonna find like country or religious. Actually, I think I'll get this. That's pretty cool. Quest for Camelot soundtrack. What I saw. What is this? It's a remake. It's kind of priced up. There's some cassette tapes. I almost never see cassette tapes here. I'll scan these. These might be good. Sometimes they are, sometimes they're not. We're gonna walk over here, and I just want to kind of gauge if it's worth me spending a Saturday up here. I may also at some point look into running a booth, because I end up with a bunch of like overflow, like stuff I can't really sell online. So yeah, we're gonna go check it out. Alright.
Good deal on it.
Thank you. What time do y'all usually close up? 6? Okay. I was wondering, this is the first time I've been here, so I was glad to see y'all open.
Isn't that neat? Isn't that a unique piece?
Yeah, it turns into a bowl, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I've seen the apples like that. I've never seen one of those.
Yeah, when I took it out, I didn't even realize what it was until I'm like, oh my goodness, this is neat. Yeah.
How much were you wanting for it?
$5.
$5? I'll take it. Do you know how much that little blue shaker over there? I'll grab it. Let me see. This little.
3.
3? All right. Yeah, I'll grab those two real quick. So a lot of this stuff is just kind of current, modern flea market type things.
I should call Chastity and see if she
We got some good food though. It's definitely a good place to buy some like unique gifts. You're fine. They had a bunch of Fiesta and Pyrex. I'm sure it was priced above reseller. Definitely a good place to get gifts. It's really pretty out here too. Really haven't gotten to go around Jackson much. I've mostly just gone to the hospital with my parents or to figure I'd show you all the big roosters and Sasquatch. To the thrift stores. It's cool to see that there is a good community and they got stuff going on. When it's nicer outside, I can get out and kind of explore a bit. Yeah, I'm gonna head to the car. Really didn't get much. Don't even know if it's worth like what I did get, but I wanted to support them a little bit somehow. So yeah, I'm gonna go get in the car and we'll head to the next. We're gonna go check it out real quick. I probably won't spend a lot of time in here, and then we're gonna go to the last Goodwill where I need to donate a few toys that are left over, and we'll see how that goes. Their toy bags are pretty cleared out. I usually try to look through these, see if I can find anything. There's just not much here today. They're almost all gone. Sometimes they have some pretty decent media. It looks like they probably did some spring cleaning recently. See something I want to check out. 3D puzzles. I'm going to see if any of them are sealed. So not only are they not sealed, but they are priced at $10 a piece. So we are going to pass on those ones. Let's see what else they got going on. I'm not seeing a lot of plushes right here. I love this penguin thing. If it wasn't so dirty, I would get it for myself. Let's see. Bluey. Yeah, they definitely came through and cleaned a bunch of stuff up. It looks like they're... Hello. I like your backpack.
Thank you. It's just for here.
Yeah?
I have a baby in it. See?
I see that. It's good you're taking care of her.
Yeah.
Some infinity pieces, infinity pad. I might pick that up. Nah, I don't want to do it. Normally this right here is where all the plushes are. They have definitely cleared a bunch of stuff out. I'm just gonna walk back here and see if there's anything else I can spot. I've really been into fabric lately. I'm pretty sure that's vintage rayon. It's $1.99. I might pick that one up. I've been doing pretty well on my fabrics. And vintage rayon can go for a good price. I normally don't check out their clothes, but I think I'm gonna go back here. I'm trying to see what this is. Just some flip-flops. Just look at their t-shirts because I am looking for some t-shirts. I have 2 vintage sleeping bags I need to list right now. Yard flags are a good one. I don't know if that cowl's gonna do it though. And they don't color code their t-shirts, so I don't tend to look through them. I do like that one. I might grab that one for myself. I don't know. I don't know if I like the fit. It's kind of wider than it is. Long. Let's see here. I'm partial to black, but also a lot of the coolest t-shirts are on a black t-shirt. So I would say the vast majority of reselling shirts that you're gonna find are gonna be in the black colored t-shirts. I'm about to head into probably the last Goodwill. I don't know if I'll stop by the one near my house again on the way home, but we're gonna see what we can find in here. I just got the one item at City Thrift. Yeah, we're gonna go check it out. I'm actually gonna get a card this time. A bad habit of not getting a card. And we'll start down the knick-knack aisle. Ooh. Mailers. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's a pretty good deal. See if they got any shipping labels. It doesn't look like it. Ted Baker. Voyager pin. I'm gonna look that up. A lot of Ted Baker stuff as well. Sometimes I have luck here with board games. I have actually sold one of these already this year, but I don't know. It does not look complete. I'm guessing since it's open, somebody's already checked. There's a whole bunch of scrapbooking stickers. It's $15 though. They've lost their minds. I'm not seeing a whole lot of good games this time. Here's a... Well, if I can't remember where the comps are for this one right now, so I'll check that out. I'm gonna check this guy out just by the off chance that he's worth it. I might check him out. A lot of the Ninja Turtle stuff stays valuable. We'll take a look down their holiday aisle. If there's a holiday aisle at your thrift store, it's one of the best times to pick up items for Christmas because not as many people are looking. And check this one out too. Some of these can do really well. Check out the mugs. I don't do a whole lot of mugs, but you never know. There are some that are very valuable. I'm kind of curious about this guy right here. I'm gonna go look this one up. That's just how it be sometimes. Alright, since I struck out at the last Goodwill, I am back at the one closest to my house. I'm gonna run in real quick, see if they stocked anything since I left. Then I'm gonna find something to eat. I'm home. I did find really one exciting item at this last Goodwill. It is gonna go to my daughter, but I was super excited to find it. So that's cool. I'm going to wrap this up, and I'll do a separate haul video. And then tomorrow I probably won't go to the Goodwill. I'm gonna put myself on a budget again next week, so I'm gonna have like $10 a day for picking Sunday through Thursday. Sunday is not really worth it, like for the 99-cent day, unless I'm looking for clothing, and I'm not looking for clothing right now. But Monday is trash day, and I've noticed that a lot of people put out like really good items outside. So I think I might drive around and just kind of scope out the trash picking scene in this town, because I would doubt that I have very much competition in that. So I might drive around. It's supposed to be nice, so I can kind of enjoy the day and get out, be active, but also just kind of see what my options are in that realm. But yeah, I'm gonna run in, I'm gonna eat, hang out with my dog, and then I'll do a separate haul video tonight. Bye.